Hello, my amazing learners. Today we are going to learn how to compare numbers. Are you ready to start? Let's go. What words or phrases do I use to compare? We can say smaller, smallest, smaller than, less than, or we can say larger, largest, greater, greatest, larger than, greater than. And if the numbers are the same, we can say the same as or equal to. But in math, we don't just use words, we also use symbols. So we have symbol for greater than, symbol for less than, and symbol for equals to. Let's have example. In example number one, I see here 3 cubes and I see here 1 cube. So we say 3 is greater than 1. And here I have 2 cubes, and here as well I have 2 cubes. So they are the same. So what do I say? 2 equals 2. And in the third example, I have here 1 and I have here 3. So 1 is less than 3. Now let's make bigger numbers. As you can see here, I have to start from the hundreds. Let's compare the hundreds flats. I have 400 flats here and I have 400 flats there. Now we jump to the tens. Now, how many sticks of tens do I have in the first number? I have 5 sticks here and I have 6 sticks there. So, what do I notice? I notice that the number that has more tens, 6 is larger. So what do I notice? 456 is smaller than 465. Another example, let's compare these two. We have two flats of 100 and here as well I have 200 flats. Let's jump down the tens. Here I have 4 10 sticks and there I have 4 10 sticks as well. Let's now move to the ones. Here I have 3 1s cube and there I have 2 1s cubes. What do I notice? Where did I notice the number is differ? In the ones digit. So the number that has more ones cube is larger. In this case, 243 is larger than 242. Now let's move to the next example. Here I have 1, 2, 3 hundreds. I have 1 tens and 2 cubes of ones. So the number is 312. And here I have 1, 2, 3 hundreds. I have 2 tens and 1 small cube of ones. So the first number will be 312 and the second number is 321. Which number is bigger? Let's check. I have the same number in the hundreds place. I have 1 tens and 2 ones. Now the number is different. So what do I do in this case? I see which number is bigger. In this case, 2 is bigger than 1, which makes 321 greater than what? 312. Or I can say 312 is smaller than 321. Another example, let us see together how many 100 flats, how many 10 sticks, and how many 1s cubes. We have 7 hundreds, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tens, and 7 cubes of ones makes the number of 787. Next number, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hundreds, the same, and I have 4 tens and 9 ones. As we know, I start comparing from where? From the left. I have 7 hundreds in both numbers. We jump to the tens. I have 8 here and I have 4 there. Directly, I find a difference between the two numbers, so I need now to compare. I have 8, I have 4. Which number is bigger? Of course the 8, because I have more than 6, which makes 787 greater than or larger than 749. Let us jump now to our last example in comparing using block form. Now, let's see. The first number is what? I have 570, and in the second number I have 507. If we look closely, I see that I have no ones in this number, and but here I have no tens six. So, from what I'm seeing, which number here is greater? I have the same numbers of hundreds, but if I look closely, I have 500, 500 in both numbers. I have 7 in here, but 0 there. So which number is greater? For sure, 7 is greater than 0 in the tens place. So this will make 570 larger than 507. Now we are done with the warm-up. Let us jump to learn how do we compare big numbers up to 999,999. When we compare big numbers, we need to follow certain rules. Rule number one, I need to count the digits. If one number has more digits, then that number is greater. Rule number two, if they have the same numbers of digits, I need to start comparing from the leftmost digit, meaning the biggest place value. Rule number three, if they are the same, I move one step to the right until you find a digit that is different. That's where you'll find which number is greater or smaller. Now let us see example on each rule to be more clear. Now let us see the first example. Let us compare 32,567, 321,567. Which number is greater or which number is smaller? We need to follow the rules. So rule number one, I need to count the digits. In the first number I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. In the second number I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits. So clearly the number that has more digits is the bigger number. In this case, 6 is greater than 5, which makes 32,567 less than 321,567. This was an example about rule number 1. Let us see an example about rule number 2. Let's read the numbers first. 789,001, and here I have 509,356. Rule number one, count the digits. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 in here. And here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 as well in there. Now, because they have same numbers of digits, I need to move to the most left, meaning the largest place value digits. And in this case, it is what? The 100,000 digit. Here I have 7 and here I have 5. Clearly 7 is greater than 5, which makes this number greater than that number. Now, we finished an example about rule number 1, another example in rule number 2, and now let's see an example about rule number 3. 103,456 and 103,465. Let us first count the digits. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the first number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the second number. So rule number 1 is done. They have the same number of digits. Now I need to start comparing from the most left, starting with the hundreds of thousands. I have here 1, I have here 1. They are the same. So what do I need to do? Jump to the next digit. Jump to the next digit. I have 0, 0. They are still the same. What do I need to do? Jump again. 3, 3. Still the same. Jump again. 4, 4. Still the same. Jump again. 5, 6. I find two different what? Two different numbers. So now I compare. Here I have 5 and here I have 6. Which number is greater? For sure 6 is greater than 5, which makes this number is what? This number is smaller than this number. That was all for today. Hope you enjoyed our lesson and see you again in another fun math video.